What it felt like when my kids were gone was the biggest hole that I've ever felt inside of my heart. I didn't think I was gonna live. I didn't want to live. The only reason why I had to live was because I was all that they had left. And I couldn't leave them behind. Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Deanna, and this is my story. I think the time when my life made the most sense was probably when my husband was still alive and I had my first child. After the first year, 1 month before our 1-year anniversary, my husband was killed in an accident at work. And life shattered. I couldn't cope. I couldn't deal. I became fully addicted to opiates and methamphetamine. My children were in the middle of all of the chaos. They were so strong and they were so brave. But they saw me at my worst. DHS came in multiple times due to my addiction. So rock bottom for me looked like my children were gone. They were gone, and my family had given up on me. They didn't want anything to do with me. I was living inside of my car. I had no food, so I was standing at whatever shelter I could get food from and sticking a needle in my arm and snorting opiates every morning, every day, all day. That's all I wanted was the drugs. So whenever I was first introduced to Hope is Alive, I was in a treatment facility. It was just different the way that they were hopping around and happy and they loved Jesus. And it was just something that I desired. I felt God tugging on my heart to move, to go. And I knew that that was where I was supposed to go. I knew I wasn't alone. I knew that I wasn't the only person who was dealing with all this trauma, dealing with grief, dealing with missing their children. I was not alone. And other people had made really bad choices like me, but we were all on the same path to have a different life, and we were willing to do whatever it took to help each other do that. One of my first SMART goals was calling my children 6 days a week. And I exceeded, that was my first goal, was meeting that goal and exceeding it by calling them every single night. And the next goal was praying with them. And the guardians saw the consistency. They were so pleased with what work I had done and the consistency that I had with my children that they were willing to dismiss the guardianship as long as I stayed well. And because of Hope is Alive and the accountability that I have here, I was able to maintain my sobriety. And I've earned trust with the courts and the guardians of my children. That wouldn't happen if it wouldn't have been for Hope is Alive. It feels so good to know that I'm gonna get my kids back. I'm a woman of God today. I'm a mother today. I'm a daughter today. I'm a sister. To the people that have given to this ministry, I just want to thank you with all of my heart. I used to wake up to opiates and meth, and now I wake up to Jesus, and that's just so fulfilling. That's eternal. You can't put a price tag on that.